This is Scott Asbell, and today I want to introduce you to Bronc Walker. He and his wife Jennifer are the owners of Absolute Air, a heating and air conditioning company. I've known Bronc for over 17 years and worked with him personally. He's been out to my home and my investment properties and done work, and I've also referred a lot of clients to him. In every single case, people have been delighted with the service that he and his team have provided. Bronc, can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, it's a company that my wife and I started up just over 17 years ago. And we started the business to provide a quality service to our customers and provide honest work. We've created a team of, not to brag, but the best people in the industry, both from the office, from the way they handle the call coming in, as well as taking care of the customer when they go out to service or repair their equipment. And then in the need that it needs to be replaced, we're there to do that as well. And our guys and our office staff are the best.
That's interesting you say that, because when you first started, you came out and did all the work. And I remember the first time that we called you to come and service our furnace, and someone else came other than Bronc. And my wife and I both said, oh, are we going to get the same high quality service that we've always had from Bronc? And when this guy left, my wife said, I like that guy just as much as Bronc. He was awesome. So it's true, your guys are just as good as you, and they're so professional.
Well, thank you.
So tell us about some of the work that you do with the heating and air, the furnace type things. What are some of the things that you can install for people? I mean, you've done water heaters for us. You've done all kinds of things.
Right. We specialize in reducing the expense of utilities in the home. So we do heating and air conditioning. We focus on higher efficiency options for the sake of the long-term investment. We also do air purification, such as filtrations, purifiers, humidifiers. And
we have that in our home and in our business office, so yes, those are good.
Makes a huge difference for the individual that struggles with health issues due to airborne particles.
Yes.
On top of that, we focus on reducing the heat lost in the home, so we do weatherization services, or the heat gained in the summertime. And then we do solar as well to then eliminate the electrical bill or reduce it depending on what the customer is trying to accomplish.
Phenomenal. You know, one of the things I've been most impressed with you and your attitude and the way you approach business over the years is, my wife and I have both noted that you never come into the house and say, oh, we've got to replace this. Let's put in a new $4,000 or $5,000 unit. Instead, the approach has been, what can we do to make this last longer? And numerous times, you or your team has come in and said, you know, we can get another 2 years out of this if we just change this one part for $120. And every time we just appreciate the honesty. Instead of trying to make a big sell, you and your guys come in and actually care about us and want what we have to last as long as possible. And of course, once it's completely dead, then you'll say, look, there's nothing we can do to keep this alive, let's replace it. But we sure appreciate that type of honesty.
Well, thank you. That is one of the things that we do a lot of training on, and technical training for the sake of understanding what the system needs. It's kind of like a car. You need oil changes, you need new tires, you need service on your vehicle, and your furnace, air conditioner, they're not any different. They require that service, they require those things, and you can make that last longer, or if it's time based on the expense to do the repairs, then we present options so the customer knows what their options are rather than deciding for them.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm going to put in a plug too for your quarterly maintenance program, because I know for a fact that you have kept our furnace, our AC unit, all those things working a lot longer than they normally would have, because your guys come and just keep them up to date every quarter and maintain them. So that in itself has saved us money over time, because our units have lasted longer.
That's cool.
So
yeah, that's the hope. That's why we do that.
You do a phenomenal job.
Well, thank you.
So
thank you,
this
Scott.
is someone I can wholeheartedly endorse. I use his services myself. I send all of my clients to Bronc and his company. This is truly someone you can trust.